Yo, what's up everybody? It's Invest Meets Travel and we're back with another video. This time we're talking about those trips that stay with you long after you've unpacked your bags. We're not just talking about pretty places, we're talking about places that shake things up, make you see the world differently, maybe even make you see yourself differently. Before we start, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Invest Meets Travel for weekly travel guides that inspire your next journey. We're dropping serious knowledge bombs every week, helping you guys discover experiences that are more than just vacations. These 12 destinations offer more than beautiful views. They'll shift your perspective and might even change your life. We're talking about places where the culture is so rich, the landscape so epic, and the experience is so unique that you can't help but come back changed. So buckle up, because we're about to take you on a wild ride across the globe. Get ready to discover the top 12 travel destinations for a life-changing adventure in 2025. First up, we're heading to the majestic Himalayas, to a country where gross national happiness is more important than gross domestic product. Welcome to Bhutan, a land where the pursuit of happiness is a national priority. This place isn't about fancy resorts or crowded beaches. Instead, it's a sanctuary of tranquility and natural beauty. It's about connecting with something bigger than yourself, finding peace in the mountains, and understanding what it truly means to live a good life. Here, you can lose yourself in these serene landscapes and find a deeper sense of purpose. Imagine trekking through breathtaking landscapes, prayer flags flapping in the wind, ancient monasteries clinging to cliffs. The iconic Tiger's Nest Monastery is a sight to behold, perched precariously on a cliffside, offering a spiritual retreat like no other. This is a place where spirituality is woven into everyday life, where monks meditate for hours on end, and where the air itself seems to vibrate with a sense of peace. The monasteries are not just places of worship, but also centers of learning and reflection. But it's not just about the scenery or the spirituality. Bhutan offers a unique blend of tradition and modernity. Bhutan is about the people. The Bhutanese are some of the kindest, most welcoming people you'll ever meet. Their smiles are genuine, and their hospitality is heartfelt. The Bhutanese are some of the kindest, most welcoming people you'll ever meet. They'll invite you into their homes, share their food, and teach you about their culture. Their way of life is a testament to the power of community and connection. They'll invite you into their homes, share their food, and teach you about their culture. Experience the joy of sharing a traditional meal and perhaps even join in a cultural dance. It's a humbling experience, one that makes you realize that happiness isn't about material possessions, but about connection, community, and living in harmony with nature. The simplicity of life here is a powerful reminder of what truly matters. So if you're searching for something more than just a vacation, if you're ready to challenge your perspective and open your mind to a different way of life, then Bhutan is calling your name. Embrace the journey and discover the true essence of happiness in this enchanting land. Now, you might be thinking Bhutan sounds amazing, but I'm not sure about all that hiking and meditation stuff. It might seem a bit daunting, especially if you're not used to such activities. And that's okay, you don't have to be a hardcore trekker or a Zen master to appreciate Bhutan. The beauty of this place is that it offers something for everyone, regardless of your interests or fitness level. Just being in this environment, surrounded by such natural beauty and serenity, is an experience in itself. The landscapes here are like a painting come to life, with every view more breathtaking than the last. Imagine waking up to the sound of chanting monks, breathing in the fresh mountain air, and sipping yak butter tea with locals. These simple pleasures can bring a profound sense of peace and contentment. It's a far cry from the hustle and bustle of city life, and that's exactly the point. Here you can escape the noise and chaos, and find a slower, more meaningful pace of life. Bhutan forces you to slow down, to appreciate the simple things, to disconnect from the digital world and reconnect with yourself. It's a chance to step back from the constant demands of modern life and just be. It's about letting go of the need to control everything, embracing the unexpected, and finding joy in the present moment. The culture here encourages mindfulness and presence, which can be incredibly refreshing. And that's a powerful thing. When you allow yourself to be fully present, you open up to new experiences and perspectives that can change your life. Because when you're able to find peace and contentment in the midst of simplicity, you realize that true happiness isn't something you chase, it's something you cultivate from within. This realization can be transformative, altering how you view the world and your place in it. So pack your bags, leave your expectations at home, and get ready to discover the transformative power of simplicity in the heart of the Himalayas. This journey could be the start of a new chapter in your life, one filled with peace, joy, and a deeper connection to the world around you. From the majestic peaks of the Himalayas, we're embarking on a journey to a land of vibrant colors, intoxicating scents, and the rhythmic pulse of a culture that's thousands of years old. A place where every corner holds a new surprise and every street tells a story. Welcome to Morocco. This is a country that explodes with life, a place where every sense is engaged and where getting lost is not just a possibility, it's practically a requirement. Here, the past and present coexist in a beautiful, chaotic harmony. Imagine wandering through the labyrinthine alleys of Marrakesh, the air thick with the scent of spices, leather and mint tea. Each turn reveals a new facet of this enchanting city, from bustling markets to quiet corners. You're surrounded by a kaleidoscope of colors, the intricate tile work of ancient mosques, the vibrant fabrics of the souks, the sun-drenched walls of the Medina. Every surface is a canvas, painted with the rich history and culture of Morocco. It's a sensory overload in the best possible way. The sights, sounds, and smells blend together to create an experience that's both overwhelming and exhilarating. But Morocco is more than just a feast for the senses. It's a place where ancient traditions meet modern life in a heady mix of old and new. The past is ever present, yet the future is always unfolding. It's a place where you can witness a traditional tea ceremony in the morning and then find yourself in a modern cafe by the afternoon. The juxtaposition of the old and the new is what makes Morocco so unique. You can spend your morning haggling over carpets in a centuries-old souk, immersing yourself in the age-old traditions of trade and craftsmanship, and your afternoon sipping cocktails on a rooftop bar overlooking the city, enjoying the modern luxuries that the city has to offer. The beauty of Morocco lies in its contrasts, its ability to surprise you at every turn. The unexpected is always just around the corner, waiting to be discovered. Just when you think you've got a handle on things, you stumble upon a hidden courtyard, a secret garden, a tranquil oasis amidst the hustle and bustle. A moment of unexpected beauty that takes your breath away. It's these moments of discovery that make Morocco a place like no other, a true labyrinth of wonders. Now, while the cities of Morocco are an experience in themselves, to truly understand this country, you have to venture beyond the city walls. You have to lose yourself in the vastness of the Sahara Desert, where silence reigns supreme and the stars blaze like diamonds in the night sky. Imagine riding a camel across the dunes as the sun dips below the horizon, painting the sky in hues of orange, pink and purple. The world feels vast and ancient, and you, a tiny speck in the grand scheme of things. It's a humbling experience, one that puts your problems into perspective and makes you feel connected to something larger than yourself. But the desert isn't just about solitude and silence. It's also a place of incredible beauty, where towering sand dunes give way to hidden oases, and where nomadic tribes have roamed for centuries, their lives intertwined with the rhythms of the desert. So pack your sense of adventure, leave your map behind and get ready to get lost in the magic of Morocco. It's a journey that will stay with you long after you've returned home. Alright guys, picture this, New Zealand. Just saying it, you know it's epic. We're talking Middle-earth level landscapes, but real. This place is like the adventure capital of the world, seriously. You land, you grab a rental car, and boom, instant freedom. Every turn is another postcard, another reason to pull over and just stare. We are talking snow-capped mountains that punch through the clouds, these crazy blue glaciers, and coastlines that'll blow your mind. And the best part, you can actually stuff here. I'm not talking about tourist traps, I'm talking about real deal adventures. bungee jumping, skydiving. If it gets your heart racing, New Zealand's got you covered. But it's not just about the adrenaline rush, it's about the feeling you get when you're standing on top of a mountain, looking out at the world, and you realize how small you are. New Zealand does that to you. Now, New Zealand isn't just about the scenery, it's about the people, the Maori culture. These guys, they've got a connection to the land that's so deep, so real, it's almost tangible. You can feel it when you're walking through the forests. You can hear it in the crashing waves, it's everywhere. And the best part is they're more than happy to share it with you. Spend some time in a marae, learn about their history, their stories, their traditions. It's an experience you won't find anywhere else. And the food, man! Don't even get me started on the food. Fresh seafood, lamb that melts in your mouth, and the most amazing honey you'll ever taste. New Zealand is a place that stays with you long after you've left. It's a place that changes you, and trust me, you're going to want to experience that. All right, let's talk Peru. This isn't just a trip, guys. It's a journey back in time. We're talking about the Inca Empire, Machu Picchu, those incredible ruins you see in pictures. Yeah, they're even more mind-blowing in person. Imagine this. You're hiking through the Andes, these massive mountains all around you, and suddenly, boom, it just appears. Machu Picchu. This ancient city carved into the side of a mountain, hidden away for centuries. It's like stepping into another world, a world of emperors and rituals, of stories etched into stone. You can feel the energy, the history, it's all around you, but Peru's more than just Machu Picchu. It's the Sacred Valley, it's Cusco, this vibrant city with Inca walls and Spanish colonial architecture all mixed together. It's a sensory overload in the best possible way. Now, if you think the Andes are amazing, wait till you experience the Amazon. We're talking about the lungs of the planet, this massive, teeming jungle bursting with life. Picture yourself on a boat cruising down the Amazon River, monkeys swinging through the trees, parrots squawking overhead, and the air thick with humidity and the smell of, well, everything. It's like stepping into a nature documentary, except it's real and it's all around you. You can spend days, weeks even, exploring the Amazon, and you still feel like you've only scratched the surface. And then there's the food. Peruvian cuisine is some of the best in the world. Trust me on this. From ceviche to lomo saltado, your taste buds are in for a serious adventure. All right, let's talk about paradise. And no, I'm not exaggerating. The Philippines, over 7,000 islands, each one more beautiful than the last. We're talking about crystal clear turquoise water, white sand beaches, and these crazy rock formations that look like they're straight out of a movie. This is the place to disconnect, to get away from it all. Imagine yourself on a boat, island hopping, swimming in hidden lagoons, and just soaking up the sun. The Philippines isn't just about beaches, though. It's about the people, their warmth, their hospitality. You'll be welcomed with open arms, invited to share meals, to sing karaoke, to experience their culture firsthand. It's that genuine human connection that makes this place so special. Now, one thing you'll notice about the Philippines is the pace of life. It's slower here, more relaxed. People take the time to connect, to enjoy the simple things. You won't find the hustle and bustle of a big city here. Instead, you'll find peace, tranquility, a chance to reconnect with yourself. Wake up to the sound of the waves. Spend your days swimming, snorkeling, exploring, and your evenings watching the sunset over the ocean. The Philippines is a place to recharge, to find your center, to remember what's truly important in life. All right, Japan, land of the rising sun, bullet trains, and some of the most bonkers, awesome technology on the planet. It's a place that slams you in the face with energy, but then, bam, you turn a corner and find yourself in a silent garden, centuries old. This is a country that understands contrast better than anywhere else. You've got the neon-drenched streets of Tokyo, people everywhere, this constant hum of activity. It's exhilarating, it's a little overwhelming, and it's absolutely unforgettable. But then hop on a train, and in an hour you can be surrounded by bamboo forests, hiking to ancient temples where time seems to stand still. Japan is all about finding your own rhythm. You can lose yourself in the chaos or find moments of zen, sometimes both in the same day. Trust me, it's a trip that'll stay with you long after you've boarded that plane home. One thing I love about Japan is the food. And I'm not just talking about sushi, though let's be real, the sushi here is next level. From those tiny ramen shops with lines down the block to Michelin-starred restaurants hidden in basements, Japan takes food seriously. You can spend a week just eating your way through Tokyo and still only scratch the surface. But it's not just about the food itself, it's the whole experience. The ceremony, the precision, the respect for ingredients. It's like every meal is a work of art. And then on the flip side, you've got robot restaurants where your food is delivered by a giant robot dinosaur. Japan, man, it'll blow your mind. All right, let's talk Bali. This place is pure magic. We're talking lush rice paddies, volcanic beaches, crystal clear water, and a vibe that just screams chill. If you're looking to escape the noise, reconnect with yourself, and maybe find your inner peace, Bali is calling your name. This is a place where spirituality is woven into the fabric of everyday life. You'll see offerings left on doorsteps. Hear the chants of monks echoing through the streets and feel a sense of calm wash over you as you wander through ancient temples. It's no wonder people come from all over the world to practice yoga, meditate, and just breathe in the beauty of this island. But Bali is more than just a pretty face. It's got an adventurous side too. We're talking surfing world-class waves, hiking active volcanoes, and exploring hidden waterfalls tucked away in the jungle. You can rent a scooter and get lost in the back roads, discover hidden cafes with breathtaking views, or learn to surf with locals who practically invented the sport. And the best part? Bali won't break the bank. You can easily find delicious food, comfortable accommodation, and incredible experiences without spending a fortune. This is a destination that truly has it all: beauty, adventure, culture, and affordability. What are you waiting for? Okay, listen up, because I'm about to let you in on one of Europe's best-kept secrets, Portugal. This place has it all: stunning coastlines, charming towns, delicious food, and a laid-back vibe that'll make you want to sell everything and move in. Plus, it's one of the most affordable countries in Western Europe. Start in Lisbon, a city that's like a breath of fresh air. You've got history seeping out of every cobblestone street, colourful buildings clinging to hillsides, and those iconic yellow trams rattling up and down the hills. Spend your days getting lost in the narrow alleys, discovering hidden cafes and soaking up the sun at one of Lisbon's many viewpoints. And then hit the coast. Portugal is famous for its beaches, and for good reason. Whether you're looking to catch some waves, soak up the sun, or explore hidden coves, Portugal's coastline has something for everyone. Head south to the Algarve for dramatic cliffs, golden beaches, and turquoise waters, or if you're feeling adventurous, rent a camper van and explore the rugged coastline of the north. Trust me, Portugal is a country that will surprise you. It's a place where you can slow down, savor the simple things, and reconnect with what really matters. And maybe, just maybe, you'll never want to leave. All right, we're talking Namibia, people. This place is different. Forget crowded beaches and tourist traps. Namibia is about wide open spaces, the kind that make you feel small, you know. It's just you, the endless desert, and a sky so full of stars it's almost overwhelming. You ever feel like the world's too loud? Namibia's the volume knob you've been looking for. This is where you come to disconnect. Not just from Wi-Fi, but from the noise in your head. The pressure, the deadlines, the constant notifications. Namibia forces you to be present because, believe me, when you're staring at a landscape that's millions of years old, suddenly that text message doesn't seem so urgent anymore. Trust me on this one. Namibia is not about luxury resorts and poolside cocktails. This is raw, adventurous travel. We're talking 4x4s kicking up dust, camping under a billion stars, waking up with the sun. You're going to see incredible wildlife too, elephants, rhinos, lions, but even the animals here seem to move differently. There's a certain peace, a kind of ancient wisdom in their eyes. It gets under your skin, you know? Makes you question what's really important, and that's the magic of Namibia. It's not just a place you visit, it's a place that changes you. So yeah, Namibia, it's not for everyone, but if you're looking for a real adventure, a chance to reconnect with yourself and the natural world, this is it. All right, let's talk Costa Rica. Ever heard of Pura Vida? It's more than just a saying here, it's a way of life. It means pure life, simple living, appreciating the little things. And trust me, Costa Rica makes it easy to embrace that philosophy. Imagine waking up to the sound of howler monkeys, sipping coffee surrounded by lush rainforest, the smell of fresh pineapple in the air. This country is a nature lover's paradise. We're talking pristine beaches, active volcanoes, waterfalls hidden in the jungle. You can surf in the morning, hike through a cloud forest in the afternoon, and catch the sunset over the Pacific Ocean. It's impossible not to feel alive here. The energy is contagious. Everyone's smiling. Everyone's stoked to be there. It's infectious, man. But don't think for a second that Costa Rica is all about relaxation. This country will get your adrenaline pumping too. We're talking world-class surfing, whitewater rafting, canyoning down waterfalls. You can zip line through the rainforest canopy, go caving in ancient caverns, or even try your hand at some volcano boarding. Yeah, you heard me right. Volcano boarding. Costa Rica is all about pushing your limits, trying new things, and getting out of your comfort zone. But here's the thing, even when you're pushing yourself, you're doing it surrounded by some of the most incredible natural beauty on the planet. So yeah, Costa Rica. It's a place to relax, recharge, and reconnect with nature. But it's also a place to push yourself, challenge yourself, and maybe even surprise yourself. Pura Vida, baby. All right, folks, buckle up because we're about to dive into a country that's bursting with surprises. Georgia, and no, not the state. This is the country nestled at the crossroads of Europe and Asia. It's like stepping into a time machine where ancient monasteries cling to cliffs and futuristic architecture pops against the skyline. This is a place where you can wander through vineyards dating back centuries, then grab a coffee in a cafe that wouldn't look out of place in Brooklyn. It's this wild blend of old and new, East meets West, that makes Georgia so captivating. Trust me, you won't be able to predict what's around the next corner, and that's the beauty of it. Now, if you're an adrenaline junkie, Georgia's got you covered. The Caucasus Mountains are calling, begging to be explored. We're talking serious trekking, heart-pumping hikes, and views that'll make you question if you've stepped foot on another planet. But hey, maybe scaling mountains isn't your thing. No worries, Georgia's also a foodie's paradise. We're talking cheesy khachapuri bread, juicy kinkali dumplings, and a wine culture that's been thriving for over 8,000 years. Yeah, you heard that right, 8,000 years. So, whether you're conquering peaks or indulging in culinary delights, Georgia promises an experience that's as diverse as its landscape. This is a place to ditch the itinerary, embrace the unexpected, and really get lost in a culture that's as welcoming as it is wild. Let's be real, who hasn't dreamt of exploring the Greek islands, right? The place is practically a synonym for paradise. But Greece is more than just stunning beaches and crystal clear water. It's a living, breathing history book. We're talking ancient ruins, epic myths, and stories whispered through the ages. Standing atop the Acropolis in Athens, you can practically feel the presence of Socrates and Plato. You can almost hear the clash of swords and the roar of the crowds in the Colosseum. It's like stepping onto the set of 300, but, you know, without the whole war and bloodshed thing. Of course, no trip to Greece is complete without a little island hopping. Santorini, Mykonos, Crete, each island has its own unique vibe. Picture yourself sipping ouzo by the Aegean Sea, the sun setting on the horizon, painting the sky in a kaleidoscope of colors. It's the kind of beauty that makes you want to ditch your phone, disconnect, and just be present in the moment. But here's the thing about Greece. It's not just a pretty face, it's a place to indulge in delicious food, connect with warm and welcoming locals, and lose yourself in the rhythm of island life. It's a place where ancient history and modern culture collide, creating an energy that's both vibrant and timeless. So there you have it. 12 incredible destinations, each one promising a life-changing adventure. From the Himalayas to the Mediterranean, the world is waiting to be explored. But the real question is, which place spoke to your soul? Drop a comment below and let me know where your travel dreams are taking you. And hey, while you're at it, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to Invest Meets Travel for more global adventures. Because remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, or in this case, a click.